Wednesday, October 30th, 2024. And yep, back at the Dutch. Normally I don't come here on Wednesdays because I have to teach. But today I decided, you know what, I'm going to come for 2 hours. And the weather is nice, so I'm taking advantage of this great weather. Believe it or not, today's a nice day. And I'm going to work on my shed. I'm going to turn the camera around. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. I need to work on strengthening the roof here, so I'm going to put some cross pieces across, and that way it won't wiggle side to side with the weight. So that's what I have to do today. And first things first, I need to uncover Mad Max. There's Mad Max here, got to uncover and get to work. All right, let's start. So there it is, plus 4 degrees, temperature warmed up a bit, and I am done for today. So let's go take a look and see what sort of progress I did. Let's go. So here it is. I didn't complete it, but I'm getting closer. So I got that side completed and I got this partially completed. So let's maybe walk over here. Let's see it from this side, out of the sun. Okay, there it is. It's a bit better. Maybe not. Okay, so picking up the camera. So the top half is completed and I just got to do this side over here. So it's coming along slowly. So it looks like my shed project is coming along slowly, and there's maybe now a possibility that I might complete it before the snow flies. I don't know. We'll see. It's getting so close, so close. This week, later on this week, we're supposed to get kind of the rain, snow, sleet type of weather. And even though today is fine, I'm disappointed that I can't finish it today because I gotta go home, I gotta change, and I gotta go teach. So I'm kind of like being pulled. It's like I come here, I'm trying to do whatever I can, and then it's like, I wish I could stay longer. But at least I am progressing. That's cool. Now, I don't know if I will come tomorrow. I may not. If I do, it's going to be even a shorter day than today because I got to teach earlier in the afternoon. Will I be able to finish this? Probably not. Not tomorrow. But if I can get half of that completed tomorrow. So how many more pieces do I need? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 10 more pieces. So you got to measure them out. And the thing is, I'm working over here and I've got Mad Max over there. So every cut that I make it usually just a little bit bigger because I don't want to screw it up and cut it too short. So I come here and I place it and it's like, oh, it's just needs a little bit more of a trimming. And then I go back. So I'm being meticulous with that, trying to make sure that, I don't waste any of the pieces. Now, you could see over here, actually I'm going to turn the camera around, what I've been doing with my salvaged pieces. Let's turn the camera around. So these pieces here are actually salvaged from pallets. Yeah, I'm using pieces, I'm cutting up pieces from pallets. So last year I came across a lot of pallets and I spent, I don't know, maybe a week taking the pallets apart. So the pallets were kind of like this one right here. Or here's a better example. Okay, so I had pallets like this. And any of the wood that I thought that was salvageable, I took the nails out and I stacked up the lumber right over there. I thought, well, you know what, for future projects. I didn't know what I was going to do with it. As it turns out, there it is. It's becoming part of my shed. Yeah. So it keeps the cost down. What's my cost so far? My cost for this shed is probably less than, let's see, so far, what do we got? Got the roofing material, and we have to get those 1x4s. So, and let's say my gas or diesel that I used on the truck to go to the super mother load, screws, electricity. If you add it all up, I don't know, probably so far less than 8,000 rubles. So how much is that? That works out to be about $80, just a little bit more than $80 US, and around 110, maybe a little bit more, 110 Canadian dollars. There it is, just over $100 to do that. That's awesome. Yeah. So yeah, keeping the costs down, recycling a lot. Reduce, reuse, recycle, the 3 R's. So yeah, from pallets, I'm able to, use it for the roof, and the walls were from the super mother load. In case you guys don't know what the super mother load is, probably 150 videos ago, last year, I found a sawmill that was giving away free wood. It was basically used for firewood, but what I was doing was I was taking it and running it through my table saw and making lumber. So those walls that you see right there on that shed are actually pieces that I milled. People were grabbing them for firewood, and I'm picking out all the thickest ones and the widest ones, and I'm going, you know what? I see lumber. So people saw firewood, I saw lumber. I still did get lumber, because as I was milling it, anything that was left over, it's right over here. Yeah, so there it is. All right, I got to get going now. So everything is covered up. And if I come back tomorrow, I'm crossing my fingers that we're still going to have some sun. It's not going to be cold. It's not going to be windy. And of course, no rain. And I can get a little bit more done. All right, I got to go. Take care, and пока-пока.